Alright, hello and welcome to another playthrough for Games for Gamers. I am Morbid, your host, and this is
M2,
my son. And we are continuing our adventures with Lord of the Rings, the board game.
Yep.
And as you can see, we now have added an expansion called Friends and Foes.
Yep. I'm still playing Frodo.
And I'm still playing Sam.
Yep.
Still at the master board. Activity markers, Frodo and Sam.
We're adding these two new locations, Bree and Isengard.
Yep.
There are 3 new Gandalfs.
And there are new feature cards for each new scenario board. You can see Bree is going to be a new scenario board that we're starting on.
There's the foe deck right here.
Yeah. And one thing, a couple minor corrections. These activity markers, we actually started them here, which actually hurt us. We actually started them on the blank space underneath.
Yeah,
we started them in the wrong spot. And then for the Frodo, read what your Frodo's powers again.
Use any white Hobbit cards as wild cards.
Right, so we're going to assume that's for a single icon, not for like these doubles and stuff.
Yeah, because these aren't really like Hobbit cards.
Yeah, these are feature cards, by the way. You can tell by the little symbol. These aren't Hobbit cards, these are feature cards. This is the Hobbit deck here, and then the event tiles. We'll review a little bit about this here. This is the Friend and Foes expansion. There's 2 new scenario boards. Bree to be played after Bag End and before Rivendell, and Isengard to be played after Lothlorien and before Helm's Deep. There are 8 new feature cards in Bree and 5 new feature cards in Isengard. 30 foes that appear during the game. They must be defeated for too long because with 8 or more foes displayed, the game is lost. However, they also allow you to take shortcuts and skip certain scenario boards provided no foes are displayed. Foes give you the opportunity to score additional points and a second way to win the game by defeating all 30 of them. A new ability card for each character and 3 new Gandalf cards to help you along the way. So these are the new ability card. They're once per game. I have Sam, who says, after a player moved the event marker, it's called Valor. After a player moved the event marker, roll the die and take the full consequences, then the event is ignored. And the event marker is like on this track right here. And what is yours?
Mine is Determination. During any player's turn, advance 1 activity marker by 1 space and use it for yourself.
Okay. You should be familiar with the Lord of the Rings board game before adding this expansion. All rules of the original cooperative board game apply with one exception. The symbol, hand me the dice. On the die and on the boards now means that 2 foes appear. So this doesn't.
Symbol, the I symbol. Oh.
Normally we would lose cards, but instead of losing cards, we add foes. Start your first expanded game with Sauron in Space 15. The expanded game is not necessarily more difficult than the original board game, even though you may feel differently after the first few games. The expansion offers you more variety, more choice. Don't hit the table, buddy. The objective remains to collectively win the game against the evil forces built into the game and to achieve high point score. We've set up the board. This is the Friends and Foe expansion. We already set up the board. I already told you about the cards. And like I said, now you can get a military victory. So if we defeat all 30 of the foes, we win. Or we can still take the ring to Mount Doom and destroy it. So we have 2 ways to win.
Nice.
Also, if you choose not to play cards on your turn, the original board game rules allow you to either draw 2 Hobbit cards or to move your Hobbit on the corruption line backwards by 1 step. Now you have a third option available to choose from. You may instantly defeat the leftmost foe and remove it from the foe line. It's the foe line, so it goes left to right. So we can choose to do that because there are ways to defeat the foes. You'll see them on the card. It's like roll the dice, move on the corruption line,
so you can
get rid of shields.
Instantly defeat the leftmost foe.
If you don't play 2 cards.
Wow.
So you now have 3 choices. Yep. Yeah, there's a couple yellow feature cards. There are 3 ways to defeat foes. The active player may at any time during their turn defeat the leftmost foe by discarding cards, shields, life tokens, rolling the die, or advancing their Hobbit or Sauron on the corruption line according to description on this foe. And you'll see the descriptions. 2. The active player does not play the allowed 1 or 2 cards in their turn, but chooses the activity not playing cards instead. And that's what I just read. There are some cards like Firestorm, the Gandalf one, that allows you to defeat any 2 foes. So you don't have to go left to right. You can defeat anyone's on the line.
That's cool.
Yeah. And you can defeat as many foes as you want in a turn. As long as you have the tokens and the corruption line to defeat them, you can defeat the things.
Wow.
What else is there? Yeah, remember at the end of your turn, if there's 8 foes on the line, we lose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or that's not nice, actually.
And then, okay, the back page. Here, let me see it a little better like this. Consult the following chart before going on to a new scenario and learn about your options for continuing your journey. Keep a close eye on the foes and defeat enough of them to omit 1 or 2 scenario boards. So we play Bag End, we play Bree, we go to Rivendell, then Moria. If no foes are displayed, the group may decide to go around the mountains and omit Moria and Lothlorien. In this case, the ring bearer may roll the die to meet the elves. Look through the Lothlorien feature cards and distribute 1 to each player, then reveal 4 foes before you proceed to Isengard.
Wow.
So we do have a choice, yeah. Then we go to Lothlorien. Yep, then we go to Isengard, Helm's Deep. If no foes are displayed, excuse me, the group may decide to use the weakness of the dark forces to omit Helm's Deep. In this case, reveal 4 foes before you proceed to Shelob's Lair. Shelob's Lair. If no foes are displayed, the group may discard the book feature card from Moria or the Shadowfax feature card from Helm's Deep to omit Shelob's Lair. In this case, reveal 4 foes before you proceed to Mordor. Few can foresee whither their road will lead them. So we got chances to skip scenarios.
Yep.
And if we're doing that, we really got to kind of think, do we want to go for a military victory or do we want to try to
get to Mordor?
So we almost got kind of decide ahead of time. I know there is another card, a promo card, but it's not in this pack.
What promo card is it?
I don't want to spoil anything.
But
I got more cards.
Alright.
But so that's where we stand for now. So why don't we start?
Yep.
Okay, we are in Bag End.
Alright.
Each player, Gandalf. Each player receives 6 Hobbit cards.
Nice.
Okay. Got a good variety here.
Yep.
Then preparations. This is what we skipped last time because it said to do that in our first game. It says the ring bearer may roll the die.
Okay.
You know, obviously you got to do whatever consequence says, and reveal 4 Hobbit cards face up for distribution. So you can roll a dice, suffer consequences, then we can deal out 4 cards and hand them out, or you can choose not to do that. So you're the ring bearer, you decide.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, put a tower like in the middle here if you can, 'cause that's the best camera view. Yeah.
All right.
Do it like that. Two foes are going to appear.
All right.
You kind of go like this, yeah.
So I don't know how.
Dunlendings.
And Morgul rats.
Yeah, in order to defeat the Dunlending, you gotta discard one life token. In order to defeat the Morgul rats, you have to roll the dice.
And what does this mean?
It's about points. We get points for each foe. Like the shields. Like the shields have points.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Also, playing with the foes. Play progresses as in the original board game with a few additional rules. I already told you about the, for each card symbol that appears on an event box, on an activity line, or on the die, reveal one foe from the deck and display it face up between the master board and the scenario board. Build the foe line from right to left, adding each new revealed foe on the left without leaving gaps. Each foe should occupy the area below 2 spaces of the corruption line. If you are instructed to add more than one foe to the foe line, do this as one act without interruption. Remember, when the die shows 2 cards, do not discard 2 cards as in the original board game, but reveal 2 foes instead. Event tiles showing a sundial with 3 items still require you to discard the appropriate number of cards. As in the original board game, start your turn by revealing the top event tile. If this first tile on your turn shows an activity symbol, then you must reveal one new foe before advancing the activity marker. Note, this only applies to the first event tile revealed on your turn shows an activity symbol. Subsequent event tiles revealed during your turn do not cause new foes to appear. Anything else I'm missing? Not that I notice. So it goes from left to right. So you drew this one first.
Yeah.
So that goes in. This will go here then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this goes right, left to right.
And there's no order that we have to defeat them in, is there?
No.
Alright.
That is right?
Yeah. Seems like it.
Let me double check. Just to make sure we're not messing up. Yep, from right to left, yep. Okay. So you roll dice and then...
Yep.
You can face them up and tie them out how you feel.
Alright. Alright. So... I'll take this one because I don't have any hiding cards.
Okay. I could use a friendship card.
Alright, do you want a gray one or a white one?
Why don't you give me one of each? Because you can use a white one as a,
Wild.
yes. So we all got a fair amount of cards here.
Yep, that's nice.
And remember, if there's a matching symbol not... Buddy.
Sorry.
A matching symbol not on here, it can be any one of the symbols. Alright. Now the Nazgul appears. One player discards 2 hide, otherwise Sauron moves 1 step on the corruption line.
Alright.
One player.
Yep.
Oh, I guess it might as well be me, right?
Alright, sure.
I'll have to get rid of a hiding and a wild.
Alright.
Yeah, it takes up 2 spaces. Okay. Alright. And then we move on to Bree. Remember, the first one here is we're going to have to reveal 3 foes.
Mm.
And then it's the Borrow Downs. And the active player may roll the dice to receive Tom Bombadil card and may discard it to instantly defeat any 2 foes. I also, just to remind you, my main power is after each die roll, suffer no more than 1 damage.
Yeah.
So, I'm probably going to be the guy that will roll dice.
Yep.
So, it is actually going to be the Ring Bearer's turn, right?
Alright.
Got everything?
Yep. It's a friendship token.
Okay.
So I'll move this and Farmer Maggot, yeah. Alright, so I just got Farmer Maggot.
Okay, just so you know, Bree, it says the long journey, that's what that represents. The enemy is here. Hiding from the enemy. And what does that say?
That says many friends along the way.
Okay. And we need to fill up that line. That's got a lot of stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now, because your first symbol was an activity symbol, you have to draw a foe.
Alright. It is
Urukai.
Urukai.
Okay. So, now you can play 2 cards if you want. If you don't, then you can either move 1 step back, draw 2 cards, or defeat the leftmost foe.
Alright.
So you have like really 4 choices before you, honestly.
Yep. And can I defeat foes at like any time?
Yep. Defeat as many as you want. I mean, you could roll the dice twice if you wanted to. If you
Yeah.
wanted to. I don't think you do, but...
Yeah. You'd probably want to do that.
Right.
I think I'll probably play 2 cards.
Okay. Remember, you gotta do a white and a gray card
Yep. So
when you
for
play 2 cards.
my first card, I will play this traveling card. This card with the
Okay.
traveling icon. And I'll use it as a traveling card.
Yeah.
Because it's a white one, so I can use it as wild.
And he gets 1 shield.
Yep.
Shields are important because we can call Gandalf with them.
Mm-hmm. So next, I will play this gray combat card.
Great combat card. And he can use anything he wants because
Yep,
there's no
so-
combat on here.
I'll use it for... Let's use it for this line. The hiding line.
Okay.
Alright, so I get another shield.
Alright, and this goes into the discard pile.
Yep.
And it is now my turn.
Yep.
Traveling.
Alright, so you get a shield.
I do. Then another foe appears.
Mm.
It kind of sucks that I wanted to do that. Ah, see? Discard 2 life tokens, the Easterlings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
2 life tokens.
And which we don't have.
Yep.
Okay, now it's my choice.
Alright. If you want to roll a dice, you can beat up a few foes.
I can't. It's gotta be the leftmost foe.
Does it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just you can automatically kill the leftmost foe if you want?
Right, and then I could roll the dice. Let's see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a little bit of that friendship thing, though.
Yeah.
We need that stuff. We need that firebrand is what we need.
Yeah.
Because firebrand is defeat any one foe.
Ooh.
So So that could be a good one. I think you're about to get a ring, so I think you gotta worry about too much rings.
Yep.
But then, like I said, we do have a lot of enemies out there.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna choose not to do it, not to play any cards. So now I have the option of moving back, getting 2 cards, or defeating leftmost foe. I'm gonna defeat the leftmost foe.
Alright.
So we need a discard pile. Where on the camera do we have a discard pile? Not a good, not a good spot. Cause now we got a lot of stuff on
like above the shields.
All right, it's off camera a little bit, but here's our discard pile.
Yep.
And then now, if I can defeat any of the foes, I will. So I'm actually going to choose to roll the dice to fight the Urukai.
Alright, nice. Because you only suffer 1 damage.
Okay.
Sorry,
the eye goes forward, and this goes away.
Nice.
I'm going to do it again. I might as well.
Yeah.
Because I know 3 are coming out, so. Nothing. Awesome.
Nice. And the Morgul rats have been defeated.
Yes. Alright, that clears us up a little bit.
Yep.
That's it, right? Your turn?
Yep, my turn. The thing advances.
Okay, power downs. Do 3 foes.
Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm. Reveal 3 foes. It's the 3 card symbols, but it means foes.
Alright.
Discard 3 shields. That's ugly. That's who are they called?
Cave trolls.
Okay.
And then
This is Leg Duff. He's a special named troll. Discard 2 fighty symbols.
Fighty symbols.
Fight symbols. And then what is this one? Crabane of Dunland. Those are the crows. And discard 1 sun token. Now, active player may roll the dice to receive Tom Bombadil card and immediately discard it to instantly defeat any 2 foes.
Alright, yeah, I guess I'll roll the dice.
Okay. I'll put the... You grab the dice.
Alright.
I'll put the tower here just so people can see it better. Kind of, get it going. Sauron moves 1.
And then I get Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil. It's got 3 hiding symbols on it.
So I'm not sure if I should discard him.
You have the option, and it'd be nice to get rid of those foes. You can get rid of any ones, which is nice.
You know what? I think I will.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Tom Bombadil. Now, you can defeat any 2 foes. It doesn't have to be left to right.
Yeah.
So we gotta think about this really pretty good.
Yeah.
Discarding shields is a bad one.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the
that's one we'll get rid of. Everything slides down, yep. Question is, how good are we going to be getting on tokens? I'm going to try to go that way a little bit on my turn, so I'll get at least a ring.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing?
Maybe getting that, and then...
The sun in the heart?
Yeah, maybe the sun in the heart.
Because, yeah, all you got to do is move here.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll also look at Prancing Pony Inn. Ring bearer may discard 1 ring token to receive letters from Gandalf card. So you want to get a ring token this turn.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that and then do one of those.
Okay.
As well.
Hopefully there won't be another event. So
Why don't we get rid of...
we don't want to get rid of life tokens. We want to get rid of fighty tokens.
Fighty tokens.
Or fight cards. This is tough, honestly.
Yeah.
Any one of them would be good, but...
Yeah.
And the leftmost foe we can automatically do, so I wouldn't do... So I'll count this one out. Because we can automatically do that one.
So it's between those two.
I'd probably get rid of that heart. Yeah, let's get rid of the heart one. Alright. Alright. Next event. Or next tile.
Alright. Fighty.
Okay, good. And it is not the first event tile, so he does not have to reveal a foe.
Yep.
And this actually works out pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'll advance the main one.
Yep. Now you get a ring token.
Yep, that's nice.
So you're still going to need one more ring token because you're going to want to do this.
Yep.
And then even there's another one here. Ring bearer may discard the token. So you,
token?
Yeah. So we got to watch that one too. That one's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So it is your turn now to play cards. Defeat the leftmost foe.
All right.
No need to move one step back.
I am going to.
We want to get you the life tokens. We don't want you moving up.
All right.
So if you can get these, and one more of these, that would be good. So
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to use this Heidi symbol.
Okay, using a hide symbol.
Hiding.
Hiding, yep. Heidi.
Heidi.
He gets a heart.
Heidi symbols, Heidi symbols.
And remember, this goes to show your heart's in the right place. You're avoiding the corruption of the ring. And that you're not being overcome by darkness. That's what the life tokens thematically mean.
Alright, and then...
If you can go on the main activity line, that just at least one space, that would be good. Because then you've got the ring. All I ask is not to the friendship one.
Do not do the friendship one?
Yeah, I'll ask you not to do that.
I guess I'll just do Farmer Maggot.
Okay.
Who will give me 2 traveling icons.
Okay.
Which means I get 2 ring tokens.
Which is actually fine because there's still rings for me and he can cover both events if needs be.
Yep.
So he doesn't need any more ring tokens, which is nice.
Yep.
Remember, he's the ring bearer. We want to keep him from the corruption. Alright, and then this gets discarded.
Alright, and that gets discarded as well.
That's everything, right?
Yep.
Flip an event. Heidi. That's actually pretty good. I need one of these too.
Yep.
Kind of sucks for you because then I get a heart.
Yeah.
And unfortunately a foe appears.
Yep. Ooh.
That's a bad one. Wargs.
What does that mean?
Move 3 spaces forward.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But I'm going to actually play cards. I'm going to play in a white and a gray. I'm playing 2 friendships.
Nice. So you can get a ring token.
I'm going to get a ring, and who's that?
It is Barlaman Butterbur. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Yep, do you know who he is?
No, not really.
He was the innkeeper of the Prancing Pony.
Ah.
At Bree.
Okay.
Alright, and he gives me 2 friendship symbols.
Oh, that's
which is
nice.
cool, so I can get that firebrand.
Yep.
And then, what is the ghost one?
The ghost one?
Glorfindel, okay.
Yes, Glorfindel.
Oh wow, if hiding is complete.
Oh.
Yeah, the Nazgul strike at Bree, so we actually kind of want to fill those lines up, but we want to keep moving too.
Yep.
So it's going to be tough. Alright, that was me.
Alright.
Yeah, we got a lot of activity tiles, so I think you're going to get a bad thing again. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Traveling.
Oh, man.
2 foes.
3 foes.
Yep.
1 because of this and 3 because of that. That's... Let me read his name. He's a special orc, Olag High.
He needs to roll the dice.
Dead Faces. That remember us from the marshes.
Alright, he needs discard 1 wild.
And Gorbag's Company. Discard 1 gray.
Alright.
Alright, so we got a lot of foes on the board.
Yep. So, I think I'm going to...
If you defeat the leftmost foe, then maybe you can do this.
Yep.
Then I can do this.
Yeah, alright.
I mean,
So I'm going to just defeat the leftmost foe.
yeah, instead of drawing cards or anything else.
Then I'm going to discard 1 wild to defeat Dead Faces.
Okay, good. It gives a little bit of
And
breathing
that's
room.
me.
Alright,
Yep.
that's good. And this is gone.
Yep.
That's scaring the heck out of me. Alright, so it's my turn. Ring Bearer has to move 1 step. Want me to just move you?
Yeah.
1 step on the darkness. Choose. Move 2 steps forward or move him 1 step forward. Either you go towards the darkness or he comes towards
Me?
the light. Oh, that is me.
You're the active player.
Yeah. I am going to go forward 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Because we can always come back. He doesn't go back.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, don't have to draw folks. This is not
Also-
my first...
Also, that'll
symbol.
only endanger you instead of both of us.
The Ring Bearer, too. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I get to go 1. And what's he called?
Strider.
Okay. Getting the Strider card, which is 2
What
travel.
does he do? 2 travel.
2 travel.
That's nice.
Remember, Strider was Aragorn as a ranger.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Alright. I can still play cards and still defeat the foe.
Yep.
Hmm. Do you have 1 friendship symbol?
Yeah.
Maybe you can get the firebrand. I have a double one, but I don't want to do a double one, you know?
Yeah, I have
Unfortunately, I have no hiding.
few friendship symbols. Oh, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, that's what kind of stinks.
But I can use white cards as any wild cards.
Yeah. Oh, I could get myself a heart. You need a sun, right?
Yeah, I need a sun.
Alright, this is what I'm going to do then. I'm going to play Strider, which gives me 2 steps forward on the main activity line. So I'll get 2 shields. So I'm going to take a 3 and put this one back.
Nice.
Then I'm going to play an attack symbol, but I'm going to move on the hiding and get a heart.
Nice.
This way, if you can get the sun, you'd be all set. Alright, I got my 3 life tokens, so,
Alright.
you know. Now I'm going to try to defeat this foe. I'm going to have to roll the dice.
Alright.
Only 1 foe appears instead of 2.
But
So
you
he
still
goes
get
away,
defeated.
and then a foe appears.
Alright. It is Orcs of the Red Eye.
Oh, those jerks.
Sauron moves.
Yep.
So you could do that.
I could do that. Let me look at something here. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to skip Moria
Yep.
once we did something. Oh yeah, it's got rid of my other fighting one. Can't do that.
So you can choose to defeat him, or you can choose not to defeat him.
Yeah. I think next turn I should do that.
Yep.
Or you can even put on the ring. And
Yeah.
get us through there if you wanted to.
I could do that.
Or it might be nice to even, like I said, do it, then we get the big shield.
Yeah.
So we gotta decide what we want to do. Like I said, we still want to get that fire, at least the firebrand.
Yep.
I'd like to get everything, but do we want to move him towards us?
I don't know.
I know that's nasty.
Maybe.
That's nasty. Let me read this thing again here. What it says: if no foes are displayed, the group may decide to go around the mountains and omit Moria and Lothlorien. In this case, the ring bearer may roll the die to meet the elves. So he has to suffer the consequences. Then look through the Lothlorien feature card. Should be 1 to each player. Then reveal 4 foes. That's tough. But if we get rid of that, then we can do Lothlorien Isengard. Then we can skip Helm's Deep or Shelob's Lair.
Yeah.
We're both low on cards too. And I don't have 2 fighty symbols. What do you think we should do, buddy?
What do
Should
you
I-
mean?
Should I just move? Should we move Sauron and get rid of that guy, or should we just say heck with it for now? Because I kind of want to get the Lothlorien cards.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them here. That'd be 4 cards each. Otherwise, we only get 1 card each. We got 3 more to get on the hiding before that event takes. Before this event takes place.
I think we should.
I think I'm gonna hold right now because
Alright.
that's kind of crazy to have him move forward like that.
Yep. Alright, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I did enough. I need cards, unfortunately.
So now it's my turn.
Yep.
Alright. Event.
The Prancing Pony Inn. Ringbearer may discard 1 ring token to receive Gandalf's letter card. So he's going to discard the thing and he receives Gandalf's letter.
Nice.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Dang, that's really good.
Gandalf the letter. So it says I can call 1 Gandalf card without discarding 5 shields. That's actually.
And that's a
really
yellow
awesome.
feature card, so that doesn't count towards your normal 2.
That's really awesome, actually.
Yeah. Well, what are the new Gandalf cards, by the way?
So we've got Integrity Gandalf, which says instead of rolling the die, place it with the white side up.
That'd be awesome when you use the ring.
There's another one called Defiance, which means Sauron does not move.
Mm.
And there's one called Firestorm, which means which is defeat any 2 foes.
There's 8 in the discard pile, 9, 10, 11, 12 out already. So we're almost halfway with those. So I think because of craziness, we should try to defeat foes more or less instead of going all the way to Mordor.
Yeah.
Try to go for a military. Since we didn't do a military victory last time, I think it'd be neat to
What do
kind
you
of.
mean we didn't do? We couldn't do them.
Well, right, but that's what I'm saying. We need to do something a little different.
Yeah.
So Firestorm's gonna come in definitely handy.
Yep.
All right. Well, next
Alright. Friendship.
Perfect.
Yep. Firebrand.
And that's a yellow feature card.
It says defeat any one foe.
Good, good. And he doesn't have to play a new foe because, you know,
Yep.
you did that. Oh, also, because you know how it allows us to skip boards?
Yep.
We are allowed to do that before we actually do the board.
What do you mean?
So I read it where, you know, before we go, we have a chance to defeat foes. I might as well read this, okay?
Alright.
Defeating foes. When you instantly defeat a foe, you do not need to fulfill the requirements of the foe's description. Note this option is not available once the ring has been placed on Mount Doom, as the activity not playing cards no longer applies. Any player may use the yellow feature card Firebrand B to instantly defeat any one foe, or call Gandalf and use the Firestorm card to instantly defeat any two foes from the foe line without needing to fulfill the foe's descriptions. Avoid gaps in the foe line by always shifting the remaining foes to the right. When you defeat a foe, remove it from the foe line and place it face down in front of you. Oh, remember that you must always defeat the foes from left to right in the foe line. Unless you use the yellow cards Firebrand or Firestorm. Apart from using the yellow cards Firebrand or Firestorm, only the active player can defeat foes. Note, the active player does not change while an each player event takes place. When you play on the master board, the ring bearer acts as the active player and may defeat foes. Note, there are no turn ends during play on the master board. Therefore, the game is not lost if there are 8 or more foes displayed during this time. This condition becomes relevant again when the ring bearer concludes the first turn on the subsequent scenario board. Remember, keep all event tiles you reveal and all cards you play face up in front of you until the end of your turn. Then place them face up on the respective discard piles. This keeps a clear record of how your turn progresses. At the end of the scenarios, Bree, Moria, Isengard, Helm's Deep, and Sheelov's Lair carry out the end of scenario activities, life tokens, new ring bearer, fatty. Then the new ring bearer acts as the active player and may defeat foes even before the next scenario begins. This may enable you to omit Sheelov's Lair after omitting Helm's Deep. Okay, see game flow on page 6. Okay. So you do have a chance before we put like Moria to play. It's your turn. You can defeat all the foes. Then we can skip it. So we gotta keep that in mind.
Yep.
Okay. All that said and done.
So I drew those two. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, we got a lot of choices here. You still need a sun token.
Yep.
What should we do? Well, what are you planning on? Do you have a plan?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab a sun token and then maybe grab that ring token right there.
Alright.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'm just...
You just what?
Oh, we are getting new cards in a minute.
Yeah.
We need to continue on that hiding, and I can't do anything for hiding hardly.
But I can.
Can you?
Yeah, because I have white cards.
Oh, yeah.
White cards let me use wild cards.
I will do what you're gonna do.
Alright, so I'll play this fighty card.
Okay. Use it as anything you want.
Yep, I'll use it as a Heidi symbol.
Go ahead and move your thing.
Heidi symbol.
Now he has all 3 life tokens, which is good.
So we both have all 3 life tokens. And then, I guess I'm gonna play this friendship icon that is gray.
Okay.
Move over here and I gain a ring token.
This is going to be tough. Alright.
Yep.
Let me put these away. Actually, this could be good because if we get one of those things, discard a life token, we got extra.
Yep.
Heidi,
Hiding.
get a heart,
Nice.
and you have to reveal a foe.
Alright.
Because it's the first event tile.
His name is...
Snaga. Discard 2 friendship cards.
Alright.
Oh, we gotta see. Have you defeated any foes?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, you used Bombadil.
Yeah, to defeat 2 of those guys.
You got rid of trolls, I know that.
Yep.
And then I think you got rid of...
The guy with the heart.
Yes. I defeated leftmost foe, rolled the dice. I discarded 1 gray, 1 wild, and I rolled the dice, right?
No, I discarded the wild.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I got rid of the wild.
Okay. How about the gray card? Remember who?
Oh yeah, I
Just defeated leftmost foe.
Yep.
Alright, so you got those. I got so it goes face down in front of us. It's going to matter for points at the end.
Yep,
That's
I'll
what
just put in.
That's what it said, right? Remember I read that to you?
Yep. Something like that. Well, I'm not sure, but maybe there was something like that in there.
Well, we just read it. I know, literally like a minute ago.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to find. When you defeat a foe, remove it from the foe line and place it face down in front of you. Okay.
Alright.
So doing that right. Alright, now it's my turn. I could finish this up.
Alright.
I think we should do that.
Alright, go ahead.
There's a lot of foes, but
It's okay. I can
You know what?
defeat a few foes. Well, I can defeat 1 foe at least.
I'm going to use up all my cards, but I'm going to do this.
Alright.
I'm going to do the activity line. Well, no.
What?
I'm going to discard Barnum and Butterbur and get rid of this foe.
Nice.
Then I'm going to play
So that was your white
the
card.
Gray Travel. No, that was just to defeat the foe.
Oh, yeah.
So put me on the die,
Alright.
and I'm going to roll the die.
Yep.
Sauron moves 1 step towards us. Then I'm going to play a white fighting symbol, but make it a travel. And you put me on the end there, and hand me one of the shields.
There you go. You can have this one.
That's 2.
Not bad.
That's cool. We have 5 shields.
Yep.
So
You have 5 shields.
yeah, and this goes away. And we are now at the end of the scenario. So For each life token, the 3 that you don't have, you got to take 1 step forward on the corruption line. Neither of us have that.
Yep, we all have all 3 life tokens.
Oh, wait.
What?
We do have a chance to...
Defeat enemies.
Could discard this sun token. Defeat that guy. Oh no, he's not the leftmost foe. Yeah. Yep. Alright, never mind. I'm just trying to think.
Alright.
And you've got all 3, right?
Yep, I got all 3.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about that. We didn't get Bill the Pony or Glorfindel, but
Bill the Pony?
yeah, he's a feature card too.
How would you have gotten him?
Hiding would have to be fulfilled. I don't want to take that risk though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright. See, it was weird how it said
What was it?
about the new ring bearer. Draws 2 cards.
Yeah.
But you're not the new ring bearer. The player with the most ring tokens must become the new ring bearer. If there is a tie, the ring goes to the player involved in the tie sitting closest. If you are the current ring bearer, you can only keep the ring and become the new ring bearer if you have more ring tokens than any other player. So that is you, so you get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
So hold on. The new ring bearer draws 2 cards. Yep, you're considered a new ring bearer.
So I had 3 ring tokens.
So
I'm
you
the new
obviously
ring
become
bearer.
yes. All right. Now we're gonna move on to Rivendell.
Alright.
Receive feature cards. So since there's only 2 of us, we get 4 each,
Alright, that's nice.
like in Rivendell. So I'm gonna kind of shuffle these up a little bit.
You get 4 feature cards each.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. It's a lot of good cards.
Nice.
No, we
Yeah,
didn't. Then we
number
didn't
4?
get. Yeah, we didn't get those.
Alright. Got 2 yellow cards. Ooh.
Oh, we completely skipped this. Oh no, it's coming up now.
Ooh.
Or did I mess that up in the very beginning? Oh, now it happens. Alright, that was Elrond. The Council. Each player press 1 card face down to the left.
Alright.
I don't have 1 card I can really give you. It's going to be a white traveling.
Alright, that's fine.
All I have is fight. I don't have any other stuff, so I can use anything you can give me.
Alright.
White or gray.
You want a friendship card?
Anything you can give me.
Alright, here you go.
I'll pass that down to you.
Thank you.
Okay, Fellowship. Each player discards a friendship, otherwise you have to roll the dice.
Alright, nice.
So I'm going to discard that friendship.
Good thing I gave you a friendship.
Yes, thank you very much. So I don't have to roll the dice.
Nice.
Okay, now we go to Moria. Now here's where you have a chance, if you can defeat those 4 foes, we can skip Moria.
Alright.
And Lothlorien. See, that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
Skipping Lothlorien. I'd rather skip Helm's Deep and Shelob's Lair. Or one of those anyway.
We can possibly skip both, actually.
Mm-hmm. This would be really crazy. I don't think we should really skip Moria.
Yeah, we can't even because...
Well, if you use Gandalf or something.
Well, yeah.
Or the Firebrand.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll hold off a little bit.
Alright.
Okay. So, just put these up. Grab the other two.
Alright.
And then what we have to do is get out Moria.
Alright, it's time to go to Moria.
Mm-hmm. Put those on those two.
Alright. Oh, it actually starts at 10.
What's that?
It actually starts at 10.
Right. I know. Yeah, we screwed it up though.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's putting it here.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just keep my shields here so you guys can see it a little bit.
Yep.
So we definitely need a thing if we're going for a military victory.
Yep, we need
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 here.
5 what? Oh, 5 enemies?
Yeah, how many you got, do you know?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we got 9, so we're almost a third of the way
There.
done.
Alright.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
That's not good. Seek friend and enter. Group discard a friendship and a wild, otherwise Siren moves forward. I have no friendship or wild.
Alright,
so I
well,
cannot help you.
I can use white hobbit cards as wild cards, so I'll just discard. Guess it'll have to be this one and this one.
Yeah.
Both are counts as wild, so it works.
Yeah. Alright. Next card.
Alright. Traveling.
Okay.
There we go.
Give me the other 2 shields.
Oh, yep, I get a shield. Alright, hold up. There you go.
Alright, so you got some decisions to make.
Alright. So,
The next event is each player has to discard a hiding symbol, otherwise you have to roll the dice. Yeah. But you have a white hobbit card,
yeah.
so you don't have to really worry about that too much. But you're kind of short on cards a little bit.
Most of the cards I have are yellow cards.
Yeah.
Literally 4 out of them are yellow.
So do you want to draw a couple cards?
Yeah, I guess I could.
And do you want to defeat any foes? Or the leftmost foe?
I guess so. So, defeat that foe by...
Well, no, you pick 2 cards. Oh, you're going to move it.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's defeated. So we're exactly 1/3 of the way done.
Alright, he goes in my pocket.
Let me double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. exactly 1/3 of the way through for a military victory.
Nice.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, we have to get rid of a shield.
A life token and a card.
Which we cannot do. We don't have any life tokens.
So we'll have to.
So we can't even do it.
Yep.
Well, I mean that's what it's here for. I'm gonna play the staff. Yellow feature card. Ignore 1 tile showing a sundial and 3 items.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean.
Pretty specific, but
Yep.
nice.
I mean it's a tile with 3, so I ignore it. I still have to draw another card.
Alright. Sundial.
Watch your water. Each player discard a hiding symbol, otherwise roll the die.
Each player?
Yeah, so can you...
Alright, so I'll discard this one. Acts as a wild. So,
I don't have one, so that means I gotta roll the dice?
yep.
Yes, because you don't have to
So
roll
you'll
dice.
only take a maximum of 1.
Right.
So it's better you than
Yes.
me.
Got
Nothing.
pretty lucky. But I still have to draw another tile.
Mm-hmm.
Another event. Storm in the Well. Reveal 1 Hobbit card from the deck, and active player discards 2 matching card symbols to receive the pipe card. Otherwise, Sauron moves 1 step forward and the next event happens.
Oof.
Yeah, damn, we're already halfway through. We ain't even gone through it in line.
Yeah.
So reveal. It's a friendship, which I cannot do. So
You don't have 2 friendship icons.
nope.
So
So what I'm going to do is use my Valor. After a player move the event marker, roll the die and take the full consequences, then the event is ignored.
nice.
Nothing, yes.
Nice.
Got lucky. But I have to draw another tile.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why it kills us.
Okay.
Yep. Trapped. Traveling and hiding must be complete. Otherwise, Sauron moves 2 steps forward, and the ring bearer has to roll the dice.
Alright.
If you have any yellow cards, I can stop that.
Well, I do have Mithril, which says 1 player ignore effects after 1 die.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
But nothing to get rid of the event. How about him? How about Gandalf? We can call Gandalf.
Yeah, I could call Defiance Gandalf to make Sauron not move. Or I could call Magic Gandalf. After moving the event marker, ignore the event.
I think we're going to be overcome by events anyway. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, we're already literally almost through, and we haven't moved one mark at all.
Yep.
That's right.
Hmm.
Damn, we haven't even moved. Look at 4 events. That's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
But do we would rather call foresight Or Firestorm, defeat 2 foes. But you got that card that you don't need to use the shields, huh?
What's your... Oh yeah, the Gandalf's letter.
Yeah.
Call one Gandalf without discarding.
Yeah. Damn, he's already on 9. That's gross.
Who's already on 9?
Sauron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it amount to. We're gonna have to defeat these enemies.
Yep.
So we haven't moved him. He's actually here.
Yep. But on to the next event.
Because I know the next... I know Helm's Deep has a lot of fighting. Or a lot of shields, I mean. I get rid of shields. But if we can skip that, that'd be pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not even moving anything in activity. I need cards. I'm only
Yeah.
drawing cards. I'm not even going to do any of the activity symbols still.
You can kill the wargs if you wanted to.
Put me way up close.
No, like... With the...
No, I need cards, man.
Kill the leftmost.
I need cards.
Oh yeah, you do.
I got nothing. I got 3 cards, literally. Yeah, people, this is going to be a tough one.
We have to do this event.
Right, I'm still looking at what to do with the event. Do we
Mhm.
want to call Gandalf, or would we rather use it to defeat the 2 foes? Don't need that thing. I think once you get to here, you just put on the ring and go for it. But we gotta get there, that's the problem.
Yep.
So what are we gonna do about this event? Suffer the consequences?
Suffer the consequences then.
Alright, roll the die.
Alright.
Two move,
spaces.
2 for it on the corruption line. Alright, it's my turn. Hiding. Yay. I get the book.
Yeah, the book, we can use that to skip Shelob's lair.
Oh yeah, that's right. It did say that, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we got the book. And then for my turn, I'm just drawing 2 cards. So we put all this away. That was pretty crazy.
Mhm.
Alright,
So
your
now it's
turn.
my turn. Ring bearer moves 1. Yep. We either discard 3 cards.
We're gonna have to discard 3 cards, but let me look at something.
Yep.
We're supposed to shuffle the event deck. Yeah, that's our fault.
Yep.
In between the scenarios, it's a shuffle.
Yeah.
Well, let's get rid of 3 cards. I'll get rid of 1.
Alright. I'll get rid of... Do they have to be Hobbit cards?
No, but
Yeah.
why do you get rid of a feature card?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, well, we get rid of those.
Yep. Next thing is combat.
Yay!
I get a shield.
Yes, you do.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yay, shield.
Yay, shield. So now what are we doing?
Now, I don't know. I have to decide what to do.
I'll tell you what. On my next turn, I can move 4 on this line.
4.
So if you can move just 1 now, then the next turn you can put on the rink to try to get out of here.
Alright.
If you can. I don't know if you can or not, but.
Hmm.
Although we're not going to have life tokens, we're going to have tokens either.
Yeah. I could do that, but I would use up my feature cards.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think I should?
Well, we do need life tokens, unfortunately, too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to move towards Sauron, and you're pretty far up there now.
Well, I can get the heart and the ring.
That would be good.
Just won't have the sun. Or I do have this card that lets one player ignore effects of missing life tokens.
Well, if you can get the life tokens, that would be good for me.
Alright. So, I guess I will play some cards. Yeah. I'll play Legolas, which gives me 2 hiding icons, which lets me gain a ring token and a heart token.
Okay.
And then I will play Sting as well, which gives me 1 wild icon, which I'll use for the main set. And I now also have 5 shields, so
Correct.
we can both summon up Gandalf.
Do you want to defeat any of the foes? Well, the left were
Well, moving 3 spaces would be...
kind of crazy.
Yeah, it would be 2 spaces away from being
Yeah.
eliminated.
This moves 2 spaces next event.
So, yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay.
And that's me.
So you're done.
Yep.
Alright, my turn.
Okay.
Activity line. I get a ring.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, that helps.
Yep.
Reveal a foe.
Of course. I don't know.
Grishnak, Captain of the Dark Tower. Discard 1 yellow card. That sucks. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
So I try to get us out of here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to play Boromir, which is 2 on the fight.
2 fight.
And then I'm going to play Endul, which is my gray. 2 more fight. And I have to roll the die.
Yep.
One space.
Alright, not bad.
No, not horrible. That goes away. I could defeat... You know what? Because I don't think it's going to matter much. I am actually going to use Miravor. It's a yellow card. I'm going to get rid of it to get rid of Grishnak.
What would it have done?
Pass 1 card to another player.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the best. So. And I gotta shuffle these.
Alright. So, I'll wait for him to finish shuffling and then I'll do my turn.
Right. So have you cut the deck?
Alright.
Okay. And let's draw your card.
Alright.
Oops.
Discard 3 or the event.
Damn.
What is the event?
Group or orcs attack. Group discard 5 fights. Otherwise, Sauron moves 2 steps.
We cannot do that.
Nope. I only have 1 card to throw. What about Gandalf? We have to call Gandalf.
Yep.
I need to ignore an event.
Not one of these, but we have Magic Gandalf, which lets us, after moving the event marker, ignore the event. But that's the only thing that could help us.
Dang. They're gonna have to. We can't have that happen.
Yep.
Damn, that sucks when it gives us a choice to get rid of the event too.
Yeah. So,
Just call Gandalf. Use your card.
yep. Use the Gandalf's letter.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
What's your power, man?
during any player's turn, advance 1 activity marker by 1 space and use it for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to use Gandalf's letter and use Magic Gandalf.
Which says what?
After moving the event marker, ignore the event.
Yeah, because we can't do
So
that.
we'd
So we're
still
moving
move,
that.
But we
Yeah.
already ignore.
So we gotta hope not for an event.
Yep. Ring Bear moves 1 space.
Dang.
Event.
Yep, we're overcome by events.
What does it say?
Fly fools. 1 player goes 3 steps forward. Otherwise, each player has to roll the dice. And we're overcome by events. Scenario's over with. Alright. I am missing 2 life tokens.
I am missing 1 life token.
So you're gonna move forward. Do you have that thing that can ignore? Otherwise, I'm gonna be right next
I
to
do.
Sauron. 1 player ignore any effects of missing life tokens. Okay. Wow, we're getting pretty hammered here. I've got 2 of these, so I'll be the new ring bearer.
Yep. So here you go. You can take the ring.
I need to draw 2 cards. Clear these off. Wow, this is tough.
Yep.
Some bad draws.
Probably not gonna defeat an enemy because
Nope.
that would kill both of us.
Why don't you give them a shuffle?
Give them a full.
Shuffle.
Yeah. Oh, shuffle it. Oh.
Shuffle, yep. The next board is going to be a new one. Isengard.
Yep.
Wow, this is crazy.
Well, Isengard goes in a V.
Yeah. They look so short, but they're actually so far.
Yeah.
You cut the deck?
Yep, it just did.
Alright. I'm just going to try to give it a little shuffle.
You need a bunch of friendship to get sun tokens. Or not friendship, traveling to get sun tokens.
Yeah.
So we're at Isengard.
Well, no, we're not at Isengard yet.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Alright, those are properly shuffled. We actually moved to Lothlorien.
Nice.
Gandalf, receive feature cards.
Nice.
So we did not get the pipe. I'm going to shuffle these. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Damn, I missed a lot of good cards. Oh well, that's what happens.
Yeah. I did not get any yellow cards.
Yeah, it's sitting in there. Yeah, we missed Arwen, which is 2 wild, Lumbus, Alessar, and Galadriel, which is 2 wilds. Alessar was moved 1 step back on the corruption line. Lumbus is 1 player draw cards, increases 6 Hobbit cards. Alright. Next thing says recovery. Each player may discard 2 shields to either draw 2 Hobbit cards or move 1 step back on the corruption line. I'm going to discard 2 shields and move 1 step back since I am the ring bearer.
I'm going to discard 2 shields.
And move 1 back?
Yep.
Okay. Then it says Test of Gandalf. Each player discard a wild card, otherwise roll the dice. I do have a wild card.
I do also have a wild card.
Okay. And I am actually the ring bearer. It's the first one here. Escape from the orcs.
Hold on, so we're at Isengard.
Oh yeah, what that says.
It says war is upon us.
So we move this.
The main activity line, the Ents destroy Isengard. We have to hide.
This says meeting with the Ents.
Is friendship.
Yeah.
And as traveling march to Isengard.
Yeah. Alright. Are we ready? I'm the ring bearer, so I start.
Yep.
Heidi.
Heidi.
1 shields, and we have to reveal an orc.
An orc?
Or a foe.
Yeah. Shagrat's Patrol.
Oh yeah, he's nasty.
He makes us roll dice.
So just looking at the feature cards. Alright, I'm going to play an elven cloak for 2 hide symbols.
2 hide symbols, that's nice.
Then I'm going to play 2 quick beam. It's going to be 2 fight, but I can use it for anything. And I'm going to come 1. I have to roll a die. Better I do that than you.
Yep.
Okay, it would be 3 normal and a corruption, and I move 1.
That's nice.
That's as
because if it was 3, you would almost be fully
right.
corrupted.
So my ability. Then I come here, so I got a second space. I get the heart, and then I am going to roll a dice again and get rid of him. We have to keep up on these guys.
Yeah.
It's better me do it than you do it.
Yep.
Ugh, same thing.
Yeah, nice.
But it's still better than you doing it.
Yep. You would have got fully corrupted by now.
Yes, I would have. I figured let me do the 2 dice rollings.
Mm-hmm.
And this goes away. That was a horrible turn. Well, I mean, we got stuff done, but...
Yeah. So now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Friendship. No, yeah, friendship.
Okay, you get the Ents,
Ooh, cool.
which is 2 travel.
And
And you have to reveal a foe.
yep.
Okay, that's the first one.
Corsairs of Umbar.
You know who they are?
No.
Remember, they came on the pirate ships. And then Aragorn, like us again, we had the dead people, they took over the ships.
Yeah.
And then they came to Gondor, where Minas Tirith on
We'll
the
have
ships.
to discard 3 life tokens to get rid of that.
That's one of you may just want to defeat offhand, because we're not going to be able to do that regardless.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Not sure.
You need Hobbit cards too.
Yeah. I only have one white card.
I know. Well, you could defeat that foe right there,
Which, oh yeah, I could
which is pretty
just do
nasty.
that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'll just do that.
Alright. We have to get rid of those.
Yep.
So what are our Gandalf choices? One player draw 4 cards, one player reveal the top 3, one player does that.
Instead of rolling die, place it with the white side up.
So if I can get to here, we can just do that.
Yeah.
But I have to get to there, which I'm gonna have a hard time doing. Alright, it was your turn, right?
Alright, yep.
Okay, my turn. Escape from New Orcs. Active player discards 2 attack and roll the dice to receive Treebeard card. Otherwise, Sauron moves 1 step forward. I literally just got rid of my card, didn't I? Thought it was 1 fight. Dang. I thought we had that planned out.
We're really close to losing now.
Yeah, no, I thought I had that planned out. So I got something to stop me from rolling the dice. I thought I had 2 wilds, or 2 fights. Thought it was a fight and roll the dice. Anything that can help us.
Well, all I can do is have you ignore the effects after 1 die roll.
Okay. I wanted to get Treebeard. Well, else I can't do it, so
Sauron moves.
I'm gonna have to. No, I have to roll it. Oh yeah, Sauron moves.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing we can do about it. Okay, I got hide. So I get a ring token.
Alright.
Oh, I'm thinking. I'm just a little crazy here.
Yep.
I am going... I'm going to do what?
I don't know. What are you going to do?
Don't eat that. So I'm putting on the ring, calling that Gandalf, and moving those 4 spaces. Because I don't need a ring token anymore. We can ignore the dice roll, ignore those 2 foes.
Yep.
And we got 2 more fighting symbols to get through. Think I should do that?
Well,
what's the next thing here? Says white figures in Fangorn Force. Active player may reveal 1 Hobbit card from the deck. If white, active player receives Gandalf the white card. If gray, active player discard 2 matching card symbols. Otherwise, Sauron moves 1 step forward. As long as Sauron does not advance, active players may continue to reveal cards. Oh, I see what you're saying.
so if you did that, one of us would get corrupted.
If that event happens.
No, if you go through all this and complete it, then one of us would get corrupted.
Why?
Because of missing life tokens.
Oh, yes.
Oh wait, no, both of us would get corrupted because I don't have this anymore. So if you did that, we would lose.
Well, I can at least put on the ring and get us through that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, and then we'll have to call Gandalf to do that thing. Alright, so let me do that at least. Because we're going to lose anyway. Unless I get points, right?
Yep.
If we're going to lose, we'll get the points. So I'm going to take this, but then I'm actually going to spend 5 shields and call upon Gandalf, Integrity. Instead of rolling the die, place it with the white side face up. So why don't you do it for me?
Da-da-da-da.
And that's so I can move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because remember, it's 4 minus the number of symbols. And,
Yeah.
and you ignore what's on here.
Yep.
Now normally you'd have to roll, suffer the consequence, but then you can still move minus the number of symbols. So at least that gets us that much closer. So that was my turn. And I can't do this, I can't do that, and I can't do that. So
Alright.
nothing I can do, and we can't call upon Gandalf anymore.
Yep.
So this is it.
Traveling.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
What did I do on my turn? Besides put on a ring? I defeated him? No. What did I even do on my turn?
I don't think you did anything.
I still had a chance to do something. Oh, I'm going to draw 2 cards then.
Oh, okay.
Or should I defeat the leftmost foe?
I would defeat the leftmost.
Yeah,
foe.
because he's going to it would kill us.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm defeating this guy at my turn.
Alright, so
Instead
now
of
it's my
drawing
turn.
cards. Yeah.
Move traveling. And
So
I
you get a shield. And you got to reveal a foe.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to can't call Gandalf, but
It's close.
it's a shield. Hill Trolls. Discard 2 shields.
That's doable.
Yep.
Alright, so what are you doing now?
Alright, well,
Can you get us out of here?
I cannot.
Okay.
So,
Draw a couple cards, or... 'Cause I don't want you to use your shield. I think we should save your shields for calling.
sure, I'll draw a couple cards.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can really do.
Yeah. I only have 1 white card anyway.
So...
2 cards, yeah.
Alright. My
So
turn.
your turn now?
My turn.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Traveling.
Oh,
Alright.
it gets me a
you get
ring,
a ring.
unfortunately.
Yep.
Kind of would rather have it go to you.
Yep.
And another foe appears.
The Gothmog Lieutenant of Mordor.
Oh yeah, he's the creepy-faced guy.
Discard all of your cards.
0 is permitted.
So if you have 0 cards,
Yeah,
you
you can
discard
just...
0 cards.
But that's a bad one.
Yep.
Alright, my turn. I cannot get us out of here. Oh no, that's not true.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I was at the wrong thing, actually.
Nice job.
The problem is, though, I'm missing a
We
life token.
die. Yeah, if you get us out of here, we die.
Yep. And I have no
So,
traveling.
Yay. I have like loads of traveling.
That's sick. So either way, if I don't get a son... You know what? I might just draw a couple of cards
Draw a couple cards.
and then let you do... Get me to the sun. So
Sounds great.
so I can get a sun next turn, and then that get us out of here.
Sounds great.
Actually, I have to get rid of the book.
You'd have to get rid of the book.
But this thing get us closer to getting out of here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I could defeat the leftmost foe and get rid of 2 shields.
Defeating the leftmost foe would be good.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that. I'm going to use my turn.
Alright.
Discard leftmost foe. I'm going to discard 2 shields and get rid of this guy. And that will be my turn.
Alright.
Alright, you ready, young man?
Yep. The event.
Yeah. And we're out of things to stop that, huh?
What does it say?
We can't call Von Cannon off anyway, can we?
Nope.
No.
What does the event say?
White figures in Fangorn Forest. Active player may reveal 1 Hobbit card from the deck. If it's
Alright.
white, active player receives Gandalf the white card. If it's gray, active player discard 2 matching card symbols. Otherwise, Sauron moves 1 step forward. As long as Sauron does not advance, active player may continue to reveal cards.
Alright.
Gandalf card. Oh, 3 wilds Gandalf the white.
That's nice.
Yes, it is. Get us. Can't get out of here anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. I should have used the thing to move back 1.
Oh yeah.
That's really dumb. But
Yeah.
forgot about that option. I'm gonna have to do that. All right.
So.
It says you may. You don't have to do that. I don't know if you want to risk it.
Nah.
I don't think we should risk it either. Okay.
It's not.
So we're not gonna risk it.
Yep.
So it's a good card, but
Yeah. Alright. friendship.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. Hearts are always nice.
Hearts are nice.
Alright.
Yeah, if you get 2 ring symbols, you become the new ring bearer.
Yeah, that's actually perfect.
Yes, actually.
So, first I will use Ents, which gives me 2 traveling icons, which will give me 2 ring tokens. And then, for my gray card, I will use Boat, which gives me a traveling icon.
Okay.
Which lets me gain a sun.
Yes.
So now I have all the life tokens.
That is good.
Yep.
Alright. And can you defeat the foe?
Defeat the foe. Well, I could,
I know you could.
but
And then you could use the brand and get rid of that one. And we have no foes. The thing is... then we could skip Helm's Deep.
yeah.
But I can't... I can get us out of here the next turn, but I have to use my book if I did that. So hold on.
Well, can you move 1?
Yeah.
If you can move 1, then I can move 1 on my turn. Then
Oh no, I can do 2. I
Oh, you
see
can
it.
do 2?
I can get us out of here.
nice.
It's really going to depend on
What you draw.
what this is.
Alright, well,
Right? I mean, there's nothing else to
so
do.
do you think I should kill the thing?
Yeah, because otherwise we can't
Yeah,
advance. Okay. So we're taking the risk here.
Alright, this guy's dead.
Yep.
And then you want me to use the firebrand to...
Why don't we see what happens? Notice he's wasting it if
Yeah.
this is bad. And it is bad.
Okay.
Alright. Saruman's forces. If traveling complete
It is not.
when active player receives pipeweed card, then otherwise next event. If traveling and friendship complete, group may discard 12 attacks fighties to instantly finish the scenario, amid Helm's Deep, reveal 4 foes, and proceed to Shelob's lair.
Wow.
But we can't, so Voice of Saruman, next event. Each player discards 2 shields, otherwise roll the dice. I mean, me rolling the dice
Neither of
is...
us can afford to roll the dice, though.
So discard 2 shields. At
Alright.
least you won't have to.
Yeah, you give me a 1.
No, give me a... you give me a 1.
I give you a 1.
Mm-hmm. So we've got 2 shields left. I can't, so I've got to roll the dice. So this is really going to be... I am going to play the belt. 1 player, do not roll die.
Nice.
So I'm not even going to roll the die. I would like to say that for you, but I don't think we can risk this right now.
Nope.
Because we don't have anything that says cancel the die roll, right? You have anything, do you have anything that says cancel the roll of a die?
Nope, no cancel.
Then I don't want to risk...
All I have is ignore effects after 1 die roll.
Oh, yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll save this one for you.
Alright.
Because I will suffer less consequence if it's something else, you know? Something we can tolerate. So I'm hoping for a blank or the cards.
Yep.
There's the cards. So only 1 foe appears. But that kind of stinks because...
2 ring tokens, jeez.
Oh, I've got 2 ring tokens.
Yeah.
Alright, the next event tile, though. 3 cards. Oh, boy.
Alright.
don't think we're going to defeat all the foes anyway, so I'll get rid of 2.
2 cards? Alright.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of this 1 card.
Oh, that's Lothlorien. Oh, come on.
Oh.
See, this is why we're getting hammered.
Yep.
Battle of the Spells. Clockwise, players roll the dice, but anyone may discard 1 wild to avoid consequences. Keep going round until the white side of the die is rolled. I don't have a wild icon, so I have to roll the dice.
Alright.
You want to use Firebrand? You can use Firebrand now.
Alright.
Do you have 2 fighting tokens?
2 fighting? No.
Well, let's see what happens if I die here, because you can.
Alright.
We're about to lose. So you can just discard 1 for the points to help our score. Yes!
Oh, whoa.
Clockwise, players, but anyone may keep going around the table until that's rolled. So we don't have to do it.
Nice.
That was pretty darn lucky. Oh, come on. You see, people? This is what's killing it. That's all the events.
Oh, and that's a big eye.
Yep.
We just lost.
Yes, we did. The big eye. Well, wait.
Yeah, what does
Group
it say?
discards 5 shields
We can't.
and then move Sauron 1 for each hiding space still to be covered.
We can't discard 5 shields.
Oh, wow.
Does it say anything otherwise?
Yeah, discard 5 shields and move Sauron 1 space for each hiding symbol still to fulfill.
Otherwise.
Otherwise, it's the big eye, which means the big eye means he sees you.
The big eye means we lose and it's unavoidable.
Yep.
That's it?
Do anything about the shields though? Can we cover shields?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something gives us shields. Or something gives us 3 shields, 2 shields, and a yellow. I got no yellow card.
All I can do is ignore effects of dies and defeat any foe. Well, we just.
Well, why don't you use Firebrand then? Because we can use it any time and just give yourself a point.
I'll use Firebrand. Kill him.
He was from Bree. Where's Bree?
Right.
We cannot discard the 5 shields.
So, big eye.
Yeah, we were unprepared. I should have honestly went back here and not discarded that guy and got rid of my 2 shields.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. We would have gotten 2.
Well, no, because I would have been here. I would have discarded the 5 shields and he would have moved here. And we could have ended it. But we were trying to skip the board. Alright, the big guy caught us. Wow, look at that, though. That's nasty, people. That is just...
Yeah.
3 of these are unavoidable. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just nasty.
So the big eye can see.
And even the next one,
Yeah.
nothing we would have done about it.
Yeah, the next one you would have gotten corrupted.
Yeah. Okay, so...
So the big eye sees both of us.
I'm burning.
Yeah, we got corrupted.
Okay, game end and scoring. The game includes in one of the 5 following ways. The ring bearer is eliminated from the game. Sauron captures the ring. An event with a big eye is encountered. Sauron rules Middle-earth. Okay. In the first 3 cases, all players are given the same score corresponding to the current space of the marker on the main activity line, plus the total number of defeated foes. So, let me get the score sheet. Today is June 24th.
That's a big eye, only on the 3rd thing. Wow.
All right, but we could skip boards, but we just didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, we can't skip Isengard.
Sauron's starting level, 15. Point value of main marker is 28. Player is Morbid and M2. So total number is going to be 28. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll do it individually because, you know. So I got 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
Alright, 28, 29, 30, 36. In total, we beat 18 enemies.
Yeah, we'll play it that way instead of combining them. Because otherwise I don't see what the point is of putting this in front of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's that point?
Well, it says in the first 3 ways, they get an equal amount. So.
Oh, all players.
Yeah.
Plus the number. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4,
I had
5,
8.
6,
You had 10.
7, 8, 9. So 18 plus
Yep.
28, which is what?
No. Hold up. 46.
Okay, so that's easy enough to change for you. Okay, yeah, because we usually do the combined score.
46.
I want to put with Friends and Foes expansion. So if we ever play again, we'll know, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, people. That was fun. It's tough. We didn't get as far as we wanted to. Sauron got us with his little spells and trickery.
Yep.
But
He found us.
Saruman, I mean. Yep, and then Sauron found us. Thanks, traitor. Saruman.
Yep.
Alright, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.